Hello. I'm Rachel. Have you ever dreamed of being the person being chased instead of being the one doing the chasing all the time? Today we are changing the script. Let's explore powerful techniques that will make women chase you. By the end of this video, you'll have a set of strategies that will not only make you more attractive, but will also encourage women to take the initiative. Let us begin. Use tactical ignore. Diving into the art of attraction, there is a subtle technique known as tactical ignoring. This isn't about playing games or being manipulative. Instead, it's about understanding the balance between showing interest and maintaining an air of mystery. The key is to occasionally retain attention, not as a way to play hard to get, but to create curiosity and intrigue. Imagine this: you are engaged and attentive, and then, for a brief period, you withdraw a little. This is not about ignoring someone completely, but rather giving space, allowing curiosity and interest to grow. It's natural to be intrigued by what we can't fully understand or predict. When done respectfully, this technique encourages the other person to think about you, wonder about your thoughts, and perhaps even seek you out for further interaction. Remember, the goal here is to maintain a respectful balance. You are not disappearing or becoming cold, but creating a dynamic where your presence becomes something of value. It's about making the moments you engage in even more meaningful and appreciated. Use social proof. Social proof is a powerful concept, especially when it comes to attraction. It's about being seen in your elements, actively engaged and appreciated by others. This doesn't mean you need to be the life of the party or inauthentically inflate your social status. Instead, it's about genuinely enjoying your social interactions, showing that you are someone who values and is valued by others. When you are seen as someone who brings positivity and value to social settings, you naturally spark interest. People are attracted to those who are liked and respected by their peers. This signals that you are someone worth knowing. Social validation, when observed by others, especially women you are interested in, can make you more attractive. It suggests that you are someone of substance, someone others enjoy having around. The key here is authenticity. Participate in activities and with people that you really enjoy. When your social interactions are sincere, it shows and your social value shines naturally. It's not about putting on a show, but about living your best social life, one that others will naturally want to be a part of. Adopt an abundance mindset. Adopting an abundance mindset isn't just about how you view the world, it's about how you present yourself to others. This mindset suggests that you believe life is full of opportunities and possibilities, even in your relationships. When you convey through your behavior and actions that you have an abundance of options, your perceived desirability naturally increases. Because confidence and lack of desperation are inherently attractive qualities. Having an abundance mindset means that you are not obsessed with an outcome or person, you are open to experiences, meeting new people, and you don't put undue pressure on interactions to go a certain way. This relaxed, confident approach signals to others that you are selective, not because you are playing hard to get, but because you genuinely value yourself and what you bring to a relationship. The key here is genuine self-esteem and a positive outlook. It does not mean boasting or putting others down, but rather showing through your actions and interactions that you are happy with your life and open to whatever comes. Use open loops in conversation. Using open loops in conversation is a subtle but effective way to spark curiosity and create a desire for future interactions. This technique involves starting an interesting story or topic, but leaving it slightly unresolved. It's like giving a preview of an intriguing movie without showing the ending. This creates a natural hook, making the person you're talking to look forward to your next conversation to find out more. The beauty of open loops is that they can be used in any context, whether discussing a recent adventure, a personal project, or an unusual hobby. The key is to share enough to intrigue and engage, then casually mention that there's more to the story for another time. This not only shows that you lead an interesting life, but that you are also someone who values depth in conversations and relationships. Remember, the goal is not to manipulate, but to genuinely share parts of your life in a way that naturally encourages further dialogue. It's about leaving a crumb of curiosity that leads to a deeper connection. Participate in high-value hobbies. Engaging in high-value hobbies is a compelling way to showcase your depth, skill, and the unique aspects of your personality. These hobbies could range from mastering a musical instrument, exploring exotic cuisines through cooking, to outdoor adventures like rock climbing or surfing. Pursuing activities that reflect a commitment to personal growth or social value not only enriches your life, but also makes you more interesting and attractive to others. When you are passionate about something and spend time developing your interests, you naturally radiate confidence and self-assurance. People are attracted to those who have passions and activities outside of their work or immediate social circles. This signals depth, curiosity, and a zest for life. Sharing stories or experiences from your hobbies offers a window into what makes you unique and can spark interest and admiration from those around you. Additionally, high-value hobbies often provide opportunities for social interactions and networking, further increasing your desirability by showing that you are connected and engaged with diverse communities. If you have interesting hobbies, let me know in the comments below. I'm excited to see what kind of things you do. Apply the principle of reciprocity. The principle of reciprocity is a powerful tool in human interaction, suggesting that when we give something, the recipient feels obligated to give something back. Applying this principle doesn't mean keeping a record, but rather being generous with your time or attention in a way that feels genuine and sporadic. This can certainly encourage the person you're interested in to reciprocate that interest, creating a mutual exchange that deepens the connection. Generosity doesn't have to be grand, it can be as simple as sharing an interesting piece of knowledge, lending an ear when someone needs to talk, or showing support for their efforts without immediately expecting something in return. The key is to make these gestures sporadically and without overt expectations, allowing the natural human instinct to reciprocate to come into play over time. This approach encourages a positive cycle of give and take, which can strengthen bonds and increase mutual interest. It's about creating a dynamic where kindness and attention flow freely, making interactions more meaningful and valued. Optimize your online presence. Optimizing your online presence is a strategic way to attract interest without needing to be physically present. In today's digital age, your social media profiles can act as a magnet that draws people to your adventurous side, your interests, and your unique personality. It's about creating content that shows the best aspects of your life, travels, hobbies, and moments that highlight who you are and what you love. Think of your social media as a personal gallery, a space to express your creativity, adventures, and the depth of your character. However, the key is authenticity. Your online persona should be a genuine reflection of your offline self. This authenticity attracts people who share or admire your interests and values, creating a foundation for genuine connections. Additionally, a well-crafted online presence shows that you are someone who thinks and cares about how you present yourself to the world. It speaks to a level of self-awareness and intentionality that is inherently attractive. And there you have it. Now that you know these techniques, what's next for you? Discover the power of ignoring a woman or learn the easiest ways to identify if she is physically attracted to you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you made it this far, my love, leave a like on the video. This is super important to me, your friend. Comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you learned this part of the video. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend. Let's move on. If a girl asks you for a favor, never do this. Never do this when a girl asks you for a favor. Hello, I'm Rachel. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where the girl you like asks you for a favor? It's a crucial moment that can make or break your chances with her. Today we're going to navigate the pros and cons of responding to your requests. We're specifically focusing on what you should never do when a girl asks you for a favor, making sure you maintain your attractiveness without falling into the category of being too nice or accommodating. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to find the perfect balance between being helpful and maintaining your boundaries, ensuring you're seen as attractive and assertive. So if you are ready to handle these situations like a pro, you are in the right place. Let us begin. Never do this when a girl asks you for a favor. 1. Commit too much. Have you ever found yourself automatically saying yes to anything a girl you like asks of you, only to realize later that you're overwhelmed and can't keep up? Trust me, you are not alone. It's a common trap, especially when you're eager to make a good impression. But here's a little idea: accepting all requests isn't just about stretching yourself too thin, it is also a quick path to undervaluing your own worth and well-being. Finding that balance between being supportive and maintaining your own boundaries is key. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're distant or unkind, quite the opposite. It's about respecting yourself enough to recognize your limits. Not only does this lead to healthier relationships, but it also shows that you value your own time and energy. 2. Ignore the context of your request. Diving into another key point. Have you ever acted instantly the moment a girl asks you for a favor without really considering the context of her request? It's something many men do in the moment, especially when they want to impress or show that they care. But here's something to think about: understanding the whole picture before you commit can make a big difference. Because not all favors are equal. Some could be simple and straightforward, while others could be complex or even put you in uncomfortable situations. Taking a moment to ask yourself what this favor entails, whether it's something you're comfortable with, how it fits into your current commitments, can save you from potential stress or discomfort later. It's about being reflective, not just reactive. 3. Ignore your own limits. Here's something crucial to consider. Have you ever found yourself completely letting go of your own boundaries in an effort to do a favor for a girl you're interested in? It's a common scenario where the desire to be seen as accommodating or generous overshadows our own boundaries and comfort zones. But here's the thing: ignoring your own limits isn't just a disservice to yourself, it can also lead to a dynamic in your relationships that is neither healthy nor sustainable. Your boundaries are essential to protect your well-being, your time, and your emotional energy. They help you respect yourself and teach others to do the same. 4. Assume reciprocity. Have you ever found yourself thinking, if I do this favor, surely they will feel the same way about me? It's a common hope many of us have when we really like someone. We thought that by being very helpful or accommodating, we could earn their affection or deepen the connection. But here's a reality check: doing favors doesn't automatically mean you'll receive affection in return. Understanding this is not about becoming cynical, it's about being realistic with expectations about our actions. Affection, like respect, cannot be bought or exchanged through favors. It is something that grows organically based on mutual feelings and shared experiences. 5. Expect immediate gratitude. Have you ever done a favor for someone you care about and then found yourself expecting an immediate thank you or some grand gesture of gratitude? Especially when we go out of our way to help. But here's a gentle reminder: patience is key, and not all forms of gratitude are immediate or great. Understanding and accepting that gratitude can manifest itself in different ways and at different times helps maintain healthy interactions. Sometimes the person we are helping may be going through a lot, and their way of showing appreciation may not be aligned with our expectations. 6. Wasting the opportunity to show off. Taking the opportunity to do a favor can sometimes be more than just helping. It can become an opportunity to show off our wealth or power. But here's the thing: turning a favor into a display of wealth or power often misses the point of genuine kindness. When we use favors as a show-off stage, it can make the other person feel uncomfortable or indebted in ways that are unhealthy. It shifts the focus of the act of helping to the resources at our disposal, creating dynamics that focus more on power than kindness and support. 7. Forget to follow. Have you ever agreed to do a favor and then let it slip? It happens to the best of us, especially when life gets busy. But here's why following is so important: it's a direct reflection of your trustworthiness and integrity. When you say you will do something, seeing it through to the end shows that you are someone who can be trusted and depended on. Forgetting to follow up or complete a favor can leave the other person in a bind, possibly feeling disappointed or undervalued. It's not just about the task at hand, it's about respecting the trust someone placed in you. Now that you know what you need to keep in mind when she asks you for a favor, what's next for you? Discover the questions a woman asks when she's been thinking about you romantically, or learn the signs she's eager to get your attention. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.